I am a freestyle rapper. I make up raps. I do raps based on audience suggestions. So you, the audience here, get to pick what this rap that's going to close the show is about. However, oh gosh, it's very rare that people get that excited at a white man about to rap. Thank you. I appreciate your faith in me. Start thinking of what you like a rap about, but we want to make this creative and challenging. So don't suggest foods or animals. They're the most common things our brains think of. Nothing too obvious. Don't shout out mullet or anything I've mentioned on this stage tonight. And number 3, you really can have fun. The best thing to suggest is something that no one would have ever said before. So if you just say, like, P. Diddy or the election, that's going to have come up before. Be more creative than that. And the best example was a German who said, "Please, do the rap about a day in the life of an Aztec high priest." Commence with your musical entertainment, Englishman. Thank you. Oh. Be as creative as Klaus. Right, we'll get 4 suggestions, then we'll drop a beat, do a freestyle rap. We'll start in the bleachers, we'll move across. If you are sat in the raked seating, hello, what would you like a freestyle rap about? Breakfast. Yeah, all right, mate. That's what your mind is on already. It's a great night out, but I can't wait for Sunday morning. What have you got in store for you Sunday morning? Eggs. Fucking basic bloke, isn't he? Not even. How are you preparing them? Fried? Yeah. It wasn't going to be poached, actually, mate. Yeah, I fucking poach them. Do you put anything in the pan before you fry them? Butter, yeah. So you use stainless steel? Hex slab. It's still full of PFAS, so he's still going to be, infertile by the time he's 40. Okay, great, cool. Fried eggs for breakfast. That's a great suggestion. Lovely. Middle of the room, but this side, what would you like a rap about? Okay, there were 2. They both violated the no animals rule. What the fuck's wrong with you? Now, that didn't violate the food rule initially. It was the mealtime suggestion. So you said pterodactyls, you said guinea pigs. Guinea pigs, lady, are you Peruvian? They eat them, don't they? Yeah. They're called cuy. Yeah. Has anyone here eaten guinea pig? Make noise. So you, okay, yes? Yes. Hello, yeah. Oh, gosh, you have a very evil mustache. What? I get little bits of guinea pig stuck in it. Hello. What nationality are you to have such a... It's not a British mustache. German, yeah. They don't actually serve guinea... it's not a natural thing in Germany. So where did you go to get that? Or do you just know a guy? Peru. And you were like... Everyone says they eat guinea pigs here. I'm fucking doing it. That's amazing. Ooh, Germans in South America is always a bit weird. You visited there, right? It wasn't. My grandfather was raised nearby. He was like, we should leave Argentina. Okay. A German eating guinea pigs in Peru. That's what that's going to be. How did it taste?
Like chicken.
Like chicken. Yeah, that's what you have to say, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So the guinea pigs came from there, but the German was here. So let's kind of go to the... Oh, there's a hand up. So polite. Are you with the German? Yeah, and unfortunately not. Mate, you're in. I was lying. Guinea pig actually tastes like pussy. Yes, what would you like a rap about? Princess Diana. No, she did lots of things other than die in a horrific way. Brilliant, Princess Diana. And we won't focus on the hideous death in Paris in 1997. She's the people's princess. She is. Fun fact, I read a German book about Princess Diana today. 4 of the pages, it was for children, 4 of the pages were dedicated to her crippling eating disorder. Fucking Germany. So weird. Half a paragraph about landmines, the rest, sometimes she eats cakes and throws them back up. True. So wait, you said Spain and you said Lyme disease? Yeah. Do you suffer from... So you have Lyme disease?
No, I have Lyme disease.
You have Lyme disease. Everyone back the fuck away. Oh, you suggest... Okay, so that's where you catch that when you drink too many Coronas, right? Lyme disease, so transmitted by ticks that gorge on the blood of deer. You believe so? Avril Lavigne has it. Fucking weird. And that's why I've got all those pictures downloaded, Your Honour. Great. Lyme disease, potentially Avril Lavigne. Princess Diana, the people's princess. Germans eating guinea pigs. And fried eggs for breakfast. Lovely. DJ, do me a favour. Drop that beat. Yeah, this is genuinely happening. This is a rap made up on the spot based on those suggestions. If you don't like it, blame those 4 people. Get excited, make even more noise. Which one do you want us to start with, sir? She just nudged and went, Lyme disease. Fucking hell, okay, cool. You took a while to think, pause there to begin. Guy with a big chin, sitting there with the grin. He was saying, of course, lady by the side of me, I like to go outside, see in the trees the disease from the deer that are gorged by the ticks in the wood. If they're sucking your blood, you're not feeling that good. Like, please doc, I'm so lethargic, please, can you diagnose me? Is it ME or any type of other shit? I be feeling chronic fatigue. They're like, no, it's a Lyme disease. And you're like, okay, maybe what can cure me? Lyme disease, is that some type of scurvy? No, not a vitamin C, bitter fruit. Lyme disease, people scared when they're sitting next to you. Like, run the fuck away, stay really clear. Why did you catch it, you fucked a deer? You were over there, just have a hand shandy. Why you sticking your dick in Bambi? Of course my man be, he'd be sick in the head. This morning in the bed, I'm licking my lips like all the eggs I'm gonna eat. Of course, all the food I provide, not strange, free range, they're fried. Of course, every moment I utter, they spit and they sputter. I use my hex-clad pan with the butter and I ask everybody, yes, I really boast, I have them just plain, not even on toast, just fucking eggs on a plate. They're finger licking. He's like, yeah, I really dominate the chicken. And of course, while you're stuffing it in your face, my German guys are like, this is a taste of my favorite sing. It brings me joy. I go down to Peru as a little boy. I'm like, ahoy qui, please feed me. I put it inside so greedily. Usually on this side of the earth, I prefer German cuisine, scoffing all the bratwurst. But no, for me, I shimmy when I see the guinea pig do a little jig. It makes my belly extra big. I was there, I know that you grow 5 stones extra down Nick Cusco. You were really loving it. Of course, I'll ask ye, not nasty behavior like the Nazis who fled over there. I know we never plan a rap over here, not German with Princess Diana. I switch it up to French. I should mention, she died in the crash driven by Henri, a drunk Frenchman. He was like, wee. Whoa, guess I put the pedal to the metal, escape the press. She was like, oh no, now I'm dead. Steering wheel, severed head, Dodi Fayed as well. I'm not trying to bring down the mood. She cleared minefields. I know the Germans love the food, but also about how she was having eating disorder, sticking it up out of order, a real hoarder. She married Charles and then divorced. She went not for Camilla with a face like a horse, but the last one. Yeah, the guy in the dreams, he's like, oh my gosh, I think of AVRIL LAVIGNE, she's so incredible. Everywhere that I go, she's so tired from Lyme disease that she'd never say no. She would just say, please, wrap round the finger, beautiful long hair, goth with the ginger, there we go. If you don't hate, make some noise, give it up for that diseased skater boy.